as a human being, we should be able to do this, is if you have that feeling, and my jokes are making you feel that bad, it can't possibly be that we are making jokes about people dying in the California wildfires when that's going on. It can't be that we're joking about, oh, I guess Newsom fucked up and now all you people are dying, and oh, look at these losers in California. Maybe they shouldn't have had all the whatever around their house and all that shit. Because those jokes were flying when West Hollywood and all that shit was on fire. But because it's California, it's okay.
I do think there is a difference, because for the jokes about the Guadalupe River disaster, it was LOL, dead kids, they deserve to die, why'd you put people who can't swim near a river, versus the California wildfires, which were, well, the government or the senator, whoever the fuck's in charge of that nation, fucked up dramatically, because instead of having able-bodied citizens who could come and help aid the forest, they were more worried about inclusivity and being progressive and hiring women and transgender people, so that way that the people, and I think people were criticizing the way the wildfires were being handled rather than, well, everybody's dying. I don't think anybody was doing that.
So there's like 20 issues that I have with that statement, but let's say that, let's even assume that all that was true, although almost none of that was true, but let's assume that all of that was true, right? There's a way that somebody can criticize you to where you can tell it's coming from a good place, versus there's a way that somebody can criticize you where you can tell that they're just like having a goof, where it doesn't feel like these two things feel very different, right?
You think you were having a goof? Because I think you would admit that you were going a little bit wild.
Well, do you think, in reading my tweets, do you think that I was happy that children were dying? That I'm like, good, dead kids. But see, like, the fact that you're laughing right now makes me think that, you know, I'm not saying that good dead kids, right? But like, so for instance, so now we just diving a bit into, not getting into work, diving into the factuality of things, right? Nothing about the California wildfires was because of DEI or female firefighters, or like, people were literally posting commercials saying that, like, oh look, they hired all female firefighters or whatever, and these weren't even real things, okay? But like, when you're done with this, if you get bored tomorrow, you can literally bring up like Care County citizens testimony, ARPA funds, and when they're considering, because one of the issues I guess they have, I don't live out in these places in Texas, but one of the issues they have is that, like, there's not good cell places because it's hilly, it's like mountains, there's a lot of different things. One of the things that they were considering was putting up like a siren warning system for flash floods. So you don't need a phone, you just hear the sirens blaring, it's like, oh shit, this will